Have you ever felt that enlightenment is some far-off lofty goal reserved only for saints and sages? What if I told you it's not a distant destination at all, but a journey back to yourself, a return to the clarity, freedom, and awareness that have always been nestled deep within your heart? This path is quiet, yet incredibly powerful. It's simple, yet profound. It may have its twists and turns, but it's always filled with light. Let's explore this journey together. Oddly enough, for most of us, it begins with suffering. No one really sets out on the path to awakening just out of curiosity. It's usually triggered by a deep ache, a heartbreaking loss, a gnawing inner conflict, a profound question about the meaning of it all. It's often a turning point in life that forces us, perhaps for the first time, to truly look inward. It is precisely because we hurt that we begin to seek. And it's through that pain that we learn to appreciate what true peace really feels like. Think of suffering not as something meant to break you, but as a bell of awakening, gently calling you forward. Once your mind truly desires a change, the path begins to unfold naturally. It might start with something as simple as learning to breathe calmly, feel in the air, fill your lungs, and then release. It could be learning to observe your own thoughts and feelings without judgment, just watching them come and go like clouds in the sky. Maybe it's about setting some simple rules for yourself, like precepts, to bring a sense of stability to your heart. It can even be found in practicing mindfulness while doing ordinary tasks, like washing the dishes or walking to work. Or it might be about consciously planting seeds of loving kindness in every action you take. Every single small step is a part of this journey. No effort is ever wasted. Not a single moment is insignificant. Everything you experience becomes nourishment for your awakening. But as you walk this path, you'll find that the greatest challenge isn't the world outside, but the world within. We have to face ourselves, all of ourselves. We must look directly at our anger, our selfishness, our deepest fears, and our weaknesses. We have to confront the illusions we once clung to, believing they were real. The purpose here isn't to condemn ourselves or feel shame. It's to understand. It's to see that every unhelpful state of mind, whether it's anger or jealousy, arises from a place of ignorance and old, ingrained habits. When we truly understand their origins, we can start to let them go, and when we let go, we become lighter. This process of letting go opens the gate to wisdom. True enlightenment isn't about accumulating a vast amount of knowledge from books. It's about seeing deeply, directly into the truth of your own body and mind. It's seeing the impermanence in each and every breath. Inhale, the exhale, always changing. It's seeing the concept of non-self in each thought, realizing that you are not your thoughts, they are just passing mental events. It's understanding how everything is interconnected, how one thing leads to another. It's learning to see suffering not as an enemy, but as a profound teacher. Ultimately, it's realizing that your own mind is the source of all your experiences. When this wisdom dawns, the world around you doesn't change, but your perception of it does, and that changes everything. Attachment begins to fade, anger softens, and your heart feels noticeably lighter. This clarity, this deep seeing, is the very light of awakening, and with that clarity, something beautiful happens. Compassion naturally arises. There is no true enlightenment without compassion. When your mind becomes clear, you can't help but feel a deep unconditional love welling up inside you. It's a love for those who are suffering, a love for those who are lost in confusion, and yes, even a love for those who express anger, because you now understand the pain that lies beneath it. Most importantly, it's a love for yourself, for your own imperfect, beautiful journey. This compassion isn't a weakness. It is a source of incredible strength. It keeps you steady, it protects you, and it becomes the very path that saves both others and yourself. When your heart is light, your wisdom is bright, and your compassion is wide open, you begin to taste true freedom. This isn't the freedom to do whatever you want. It's a much deeper freedom. It's the freedom from being dragged around by your emotions. It's the freedom from being shaken by external circumstances, good or bad. It's freedom from the endless pool of desire and the paralyzing grip of fear. This kind of freedom doesn't require you to escape the world or run away to a mountain cave. It is the profound ability to stand right in the middle of this messy, beautiful life with a heart that remains steady and undisturbed. This is the freedom of enlightenment. And so, at the end of this journey, we come to a surprising realization: enlightenment was never far away. It was never something to be gained. It has been here all along. It lives within each breath you take, in each mindful step, in every kind and wholesome intention you set. It is right here, right now, within this very mind. The journey of enlightenment is not about becoming someone new or better. It is simply about returning to the radiant, compassionate, and peaceful nature that you already possess. It's a homecoming. This is the destination. This is the true home of your heart. Thank you for sharing this time with me. If this resonated with you, please consider subscribing for more journeys inward.